Hi, I'm Dolan with another edition of the Week in Review. Recent moisture has eased the fire danger, and the Rocky Mountain National Park has lifted its fire ban, allowing fires in designated grates, according to spokesperson Kyle Patterson. The Sulphur Ranger District is expected to lower its restrictions to Stage 1, according to Reed Armstrong. Stage 1 restrictions allow campfires and charcoal grills within a developed recreation site, as well as petroleum-fueled stoves, lanterns, and heating devices. Smoking is allowed in enclosed vehicles and buildings. In an interview last week, Patterson said, "We are continuing to encourage visitors to act with caution and vigilance to help protect our forest." Grand County Search and Rescue and Rocky Mountain Rescue Groups out of Boulder continued the search for Patricia Wallace, the 74-year-old woman who has now been missing since July 3rd. Wallace of Lafayette, Colorado, is likely suffering from early stages of dementia. She was last spotted near the top of Buchanan Pass by hikers around 1:30 p.m. on July 3rd, heading away from the trailhead. Buchanan Pass is about 9 miles east of Monarch Lake in the Indian Peaks Wilderness. Forecasters predict a 20 to 30% chance of thunderstorms this week, which may deter the search for the woman. Windstorms have brought thousands of trees to the ground across the Arapahoe National Forest Sulphur Ranger District this spring. Trail crews spent the last couple of months clearing hundreds of trees from popular trails. Meanwhile, more trees are coming down on the trails every day, according to forest officials. Closures will continue as crews work to clear problem areas. Backcountry recreational enthusiasts are advised to stay clear of standing dead, which have become unstable and can fall without warning. The U.S. Olympic Committee decided not to bid for the 2022 Games, even though 77% of Coloradans surveyed wanted to host the Games in our state. Last week, the USOC decided to look into bids for the 2024 and 26 Games instead. They said hosting an Olympics a decade from now put them on a fast timeline. An Olympic bid would cost between $27 and $45 million, and most of that would come from the private sector, according to Sue Baldwin, USOC spokesperson. The United States hasn't hosted a Summer Games since 1996, or the Winter Games since 2002, meaning there would be at least a 22-year gap between games on U.S. soil. The Grand County characters will present a portrayal of a local family at the Raleigh homestead at YMCA Snow Mountain Ranch. The Raleighs were newcomers to the area in 1919, living in a tent on the property adjacent to the Just Ranch, also a part of the YMCA. Over the years, Fred Raleigh was able to prove up the homestead while working occasionally at the Moffett Railroad Roundhouse in Tabernash. The events are free and open to the public. Visit Grand County Characters website for show dates and times. Stay tuned to TV18. We bring you the latest news, entertainment, weather and conditions, as well as what to do and where to eat. I'm Dolan, and I will see you next time on the Week in Review.
Grand County's Week in Review is brought to you by Grand Mountain Bank, your hometown bank.